Hello everyone that is joining this very late night stream. Thank you for coming here. Follow the channel regardless if you're on YouTube or Twitch. Alright. Let's minimize you. You are going. No weird shit is happening. That is sensational. You can close. Get into my game. We're gonna get out of the game. And we're gonna minimize. We're gonna close Chrome. It's gonna take all of my RAM because it's Chrome with this bitch ass. Okay. One more minute. Okay. Amazing. Okay. So, if you saw the other test streams, you would have saw that we did like a little like running around type shit, you know? And we did like a side mission regarding the I'm forgetting what they are. The Eclipse. And kill a few people, kill a few robots, you know, casual shit, you know? Now we're gonna actually go to the story. Alright? So from this point forward, 1 second. Yeah. So from this point forward, we are gonna actually just go straight to the actual main story. Okay? So that means we're going down to here. Okay? So let's turn that on. Remember, I am not claiming this is 4K 60. I thought I was before. I was lying through my ass last time. I also watched the video back and I saw that my audio, like my volume, like me, was more quiet than usual. So I turned the gain down, turned me up. So if I still sound too quiet or if I am still like the levels ain't right, let me know. And then we will adjust accordingly. Okay? So, where are we going? This is late night type energy, so I'm not gonna be as yeah as before. So let's get straight into it. Let's see.
The ballista might be useful if I run into trouble.
Oh, you're not aware about what happened here. Okay, so I went ahead and fought. Let me go back to the map here. So this here is this was the Plain Song River Outpost, right? So I think what happened when I brought this game in and I started this game, I played a little bit on my personal one, right? But I didn't switch into the Twitch one. Where's the where you at? Here? Where's me fire?
Is worse here. If I don't find a Gaia backup, it'll be like this everywhere.
Yeah, see? This is me going to the Rebel Outpost and just doing my thing. This is before I did it, okay? So, to be fair, I'm going to go ahead and switch to this one. This is the yellow save. I accidentally saved over this shit. My bad. Well, we can go for my save. Sorry about that. Anywho, it's late night. We're just gonna wrap with it, okay? Okay. Let's get to the main story. Okay. So we gotta go down here. What can I get to that will speed this up for me? As I run through all of this, right? I always like to take a minute and like just observe the game. Every time I try to do some casual shit, a monster wants to kill me. What the hell? Yeah. Anyway, just observe the beauty of the game. It's rare when you get a game like this that's as beautiful as this. You know what I mean? It's rare when you get something that you know is made with love, right? Like, I feel like it's a blessing to be able to play this game on PC at that. You know what I mean? Just, I gotta give credit to Guerrilla Games, yeah, for doing the type of stuff, doing what they did for this game. They gave this game the kind of love that it deserved. If that makes sense. Check your encoder settings. 1 second. Frames aren't dropping. 2. Nothing's wrong? Talking about my keyframe interval? Let's move this to 2. Apply. Okay. Anywho. I think that's an easy fix. They are called touchscreens for a reason. Because if everything's working fine, then I think I would not be calling it that. But we ain't there yet. And if you're watching this stream, as I'm doing this live, follow my accounts, follow me on social medias, either at DJ Longwolf HD or it's Samuel_T, so DJ LONEWOLF HD, or ITSSAMUEL_T. Okay. Let's not murder the guy.
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan? To explore down there. Wonder what I could find. Oh, here we go.
Shush. No one heard nothing. No one heard nothing. Huh. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oops. So I was checking out a video of like how to dial it in, right? And talking about toning down the shadow quality and you jack shit for the vibes. Let's switch that back. Because I was wilding just now. It was something they were referring to. In this game, by the way, this stream, I'm going to turn DRS on so you can do a little comparison. Because if it ain't testing without us doing some weird shit to the game. So, let's see how this runs.
What's next?
Where am I going? Nope, don't like that at all. Ooh, why is it red? Oh, hi. Fuck you. Anyway, back to what I was doing. So I'm trying to dial it in a way where I get the most bang. Oh well, hi. There's my 60. There's my 60. Okay, I'm turning DRS on. There it is. Okay. Let me see if I can distract it. Wow, it got really patchy. Ew, I don't like that. Never mind. This is gonna be under 60. Sorry. Because I hate that look entirely. Wow, that looks horrible.
Get my kit dry at least. This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. A workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here?
This is my first. Let's look at the workbench for a quick second, make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm trying to rack my brain of how, like, what I was doing in this area. Because it has been some time since I've done the story. So I'm trying to gauge, like, what was I doing? Why was I doing it? What weird shit was going on? You know what I mean? Dang. Need one more green shine silver. I really don't want to start using you. Definitely you. Definitely food. You know, this comes in handy way more than you may think. Okay, we're gonna attempt this on FSR from this point. This point forward. We're gonna see what happens.
It's some kind of log. Most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk. That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth looking around more first.
Let me know when you look at this video, how does DRS sound looks for you? You know, I'd much rather get as much detail in the presentation as humanly possible. You know, because like, look at this. This is with DRS on. Right? I like the fact with this game you can just observe the actual difference, you know. Just FSR2 quality. Check it out. Check the vibes. Check the vibes. Check the vibes. And then SCSS ultra quality. See, now there's details that I know exist. And then, with XCSS on 60, it doesn't give me 60. It just was weird to me. So if you watch the previews, that's what this was. It was on, XCSS ultra quality. This is XCSS on DRS. Like, pay attention to that area right there. The trees and stuff right there. Background right there. This will make it easy for us. XCSS ultra quality. A lot less shimmery and shit, right? FSR2 quality. Right? Look, it's really quick. Let me get back to where we're going. DRS with FSR. There's some like shadowy, not shadowy, like glimmeringness that I see, but not by much. Anti-aliasing off, 60, fly, yeah, foggier. So, off dynamic. Fuck. Yes, Carry on. You're gonna get some of that during this stream. I'm gonna be real with you right now. Okay? Because it being sub 60 while streaming is gonna bug the shit out of me. So I'm trying to dial this in as best as I can.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
I think we've read that yet. Really?
Well, I better see where this trail leads.
This type of game always fascinates me. Because, like, this is like a combo of,
Here I
like...
am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it. And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
Anyway. A game like, oh shit, hi. I'll get back to you about that. Ignore me. I didn't do shit. I got, well, there's that. Okay, we're doing this. Oh god. Come on, bitch. Yeah, I see, bitch. Heh. Anywho.
Wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
Thank you. Where's your trail at? Out here.
Sounds must be pretty cold.
Fuck that fox. Anywho.
How? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him? Maybe I said enough.
Oh! My luck. Ignore me. Ignore me. Come in close, I'm gonna override your ass. Come here, you sharp bitch. Damn it.
practically indestructible. A merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here. It might be handy to resupply.
This is the type of thing in any game.
Oh there! What's Honora doing this far west?
Detecting some kind of locator
No matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wilds if you need.
Normally, when that game gives you a straight up motherfucking merchant already, some bullshit's going to happen, and you should probably listen. Let's look at what we're wearing. It wouldn't hurt to have that. A better sharpshooter weapon. Let's compare the outfits we have here. Because the outfit I'm wearing is much more focused on like attacking, not so much the bow. And we're playing, we need a bow a lot more coming up. Let's get this. Buying equip? We're buying and equipping. Okay, we are selling. Okay. Throwing you. Throwing you. And then I don't use the tripcaster like that. If you want me to use that, let me know, and then we'll work with that. That's not my forte. I'm much more of a bow and arrow guy. Yeah. So like something like this. Oh yeah, I'll use the shit out of this. Like better. That, yeah. I got the weapon, so. I need my base bow of regular arrows. Shit. Let's switch you out. Okay, equipped. You're replacing the fire hunter bow. Yeah. And the weaves. I'm going to use this weapon. I want to make sure I can defend myself with the shoddy, you know what I mean?
Well-crafted piece.
Do we have a... No.
Steel in my soul, my wares are the finest.
Let's fast travel to a space where I have a workbench available to me. Up there. I can't do none of that. All right. Let's go back over there. Look at you. set up. Let's get you set up. Let's get you what you need. Sensation.
Hold the hammer. It's that same Nora.
Okay, let's save here for now. Let's keep going. Leap blaster site?
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside. A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn.
So if you never played this game before, right? Then this is like a mixture of like apocalyptic type energy plus like lush wildlife, like wildlands, you know, things like that. Untouched earth type energy, post-apocalyptic humans, but then it gets really sci-fi really quick. Like right now. So you better see some weird shit right now.
Come on, Hades. You still in there? Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Now, if you did not play Zero Dawn, this Hades was like the main big really badass bad guy from that game, right? So when all that happened, after, like this game is immediately after that happened, right? Silence gave her a fake staff to use that will send a signal up to the top of the tower, which will send Hades over to Silence where he was at. Silence tortured the shit out of him, put him in like a containment chamber type of thingy, and use a machine to roll his ass into the hillside thingy that we're in now. Thus, all of this. That is the most bullshit ass explanation I can give you right now, because I'm mostly getting kind of tired. So we're gonna get through this, kill him, and then end the stream here, okay? All right.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia.
Data error. Structures disintegrate.
Right. Because that would have been easy. What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data era memory structures disintegrate.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the Spire?
See what I mean?
Okay, that's not going anywhere.
Anywho.
Do you know where Silence went?
He departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps Data era behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great. Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is square. Data era memory structures disintegrating. My deathbed. He called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data era memory structures disintegrating.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so. Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data era memory structures disintegrated.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out Lance to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinction.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 25421612168.
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Extinction
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
I like how he's like, hurry the fuck up, we got shit to do. I'm like, bitch, I got questions. Leave me alone.
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a super-intelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
And she didn't even say thank you.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some at the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts.
Ooh, purple. Oh, that was blue. Conveniently placed tablet. I mean, workbench.
Those machines should have the parts I need for the igniter. I should scan one of them. My focus can show me where the part is. Okay, now where's its power cell? That'll help. I'll have to detach it before the machine goes down. Those legs were built for leaping. And kicking, no doubt. Come on. There goes the part. Gotta pick it up. from your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering. More like extracting valuable data.
I swear I know where I'm going. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Ooh. Meanwhile, really?
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
Now remember on the PS5, like you can feel it rumble and shift pressure and whatnot when you use this. I'm using an Xbox controller, so like
I'd step back if I were you.
it's not gonna do that, and it kind of sucks.
3-step insert.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Now that I have this igniter, I could blow up that fire gleam that I've seen before.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Is there another way in? I don't believe so. It's been so long since anyone has been in this room. Stuff like that is what like unnerves me sometimes, you know?
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. And that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
You know how in that works? Dragon's Dogma 2, how like you touch the water and you die. I'm extremely happy this game does not involve that bullshit, because what the fuck was that? You know? Trying to think here.
My pullcaster might come in handy here. as clean as I'm gonna get out here. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder. Door's locked. But there's some kind of device next to it. Looks like this connects to the door, but it needs power. Maybe so. That did it. What's above me?
My man Ted, harbinger of the end of times. What can I do for you?
Your modifications to Recluse Spider, the separate repositories for Gaia and Hades samples, well, the costs are off the charts. I'm gonna move testing of the Hades protocol to Zero Dawn headquarters next week.
Slow down, Hoss. Let me put it to you nursery school simple. Baby Hades is a vile little thing, and it's gotta stay in its crib. One slip and it'll cut off every data stream and power line it licks. That's why this dark and scary hole you made is perfect. Very hard to get an unauthorized signal out, so all the cyber nukes you were working on here didn't fly the coop. You know, like Drax.net-4. I think your boys nicknamed that one the Moldova Brain Hack.
That was a clearance level 9 project.
Aw, thought you goons scrubbed this place squeaky clean. But your pal Trav went over it with a white glove and found the grime. Nah, here will do just fine for Hades. Later, teddy bear.
If this place was isolated from the outside, then any Gaia backup stored here wouldn't have been purged.
Safe from Ted Pharaoh's machinations to obliterate Gaia's Apollo database.
Could work if I was further back. What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power. This looks like the same device from the other room. Maybe I can use the energy cell here. This console shut down.
Okay. I don't remember where to get the damn energy cell from here. This is gonna bug me if I don't have a way to do this. Oh, duh, I know what I'm doing.
Could use my focus here.
I'm a little confused right now. Where do I put this? Huh?
Can my focus see anything?
Let me grab you here.
Maybe my focus can help here.
I'm trying to use it.
Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. Where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
What do we have here?
Okay. I had to call it here. I am fucking exhausted. Alright. Let's make sure. B. Load game. 55, 159. Okay, so we got auto saves right here. Pay attention, right here. 3:55 a.m. It's 3:59, so I got like 4 minutes of shit to go off of. Okay. So I'm gonna call it here. Be well, be blessed, take care of yourself, love self, and love your family and love the people that you care about. Okay. You have a wonderful evening, day, afternoon. You know what I mean. Catch me in the next one as we look further into this weird ass or that's kind of creepy as location. Right? Cool. Have a good night.